Pisces. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Pisces, I think that you have a lot of good memories with somebody. There's also a message that you have not relayed to this person. I also feel like in some way, maybe you feel like you're running a relay race. Or like a baton has been passed to you, or maybe it's time for you to pass a baton. There could be something like that going on in your life too. There could be something connected to your parents that could be affecting your joy now. So it could have been something from your childhood or something like that. Somebody's name could be Dan. I think this is about you being happy. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign possibly. Or somebody who is not very committed to you. And you could have gone back and forth for a long time, like reconnecting and breaking up, make up, break up. Or you could have been going back and forth with the decision of whether or not you should do that. You can feel this person looking back at you. If you're separated from this person, you feel their eyes on you. You have a lot of people who are praying for you. There could be an older woman who prays for you. In the back of this person's mind is reuniting with you again, and you think about them. I feel like this is somebody who's able to make you blush. But I don't know how much faith you have in the actual relationship with this person. Because they've disappointed you in the past. They've been very flaky with you. Knight of Wands in the reverse. A lot of selfish behavior that maybe you were in denial of. It's like, I need to get out of here. It could have taken you a long time, or you could have dragged your feet, freeing yourself from this. You may be realizing that this person is still giving to something else. It's like you knew. Something they said they let go of. Not something necessarily that they really were committing themselves to. This could have just been like a sex thing. But you were feeling insecure about this. And so you're going to stop and you're going to walk away because you don't trust it. Because if it's confusion, it ain't clarity. They're not providing you clarity. So I see you blocking something. So that's who we're talking about. There was a grieving period with this. Whenever you would think too much is when you would be ignoring your intuition, which is when things would start to feel really heavy. And you would become very guarded. Until you finally just admit, I'm not actually interested in any of these emotions that this situation is taking me through. I'm not really interested in this offer. It's time for me to work on myself. There's a reason why I feel hesitant and protective over myself when it comes to this. And it's because this person has hurt me before. So it's time for you to think a little deeper about this situation and why it is what it is and what you need to do about it in order to resolve things for yourself. Because the person you're dealing with is the King of Swords in the reverse. Like, the decision's here already. You got the Ace of Cups, the Empress, and the Magician. You got memories of this person and their weirdness and their their unfaithfulness. It could be a Leo. Unfaithfulness, the anxiety that they brought to your mind, and you really just want to avoid the drama. With this indecisive person, I see you walking away. It's almost like you take pause. It's like you thought about whether or not you could work with this person, but I feel like there was something else this person is distracted. Even though there's like wish fulfillment that can be here, there's potential that's here for that. it doesn't mean that their discipline is present. Something like that. Meanwhile, on the other side of you ending this connection, there's the Ace of Cups. Congratulations, honey. The Empress, Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. It would be the best thing you could do for yourself if you ended it. If you let it go. Somebody's for the streets, honey. Let them go play, you know? While you go manifest and create shit, okay? Sometimes we gotta look a little deeper than that, Pisces, so we can go ahead and break the chain, break the cycle. It reminds me of that Aretha Franklin song. Every chain has got a weak link. I might be weak, child, but I've given you strength. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of food. She was on a chain of fools, but there was a lot of fools on that chain. Take a lot of fools to make a chain. Let's see, Pisces. There could be an Aries. I'm hearing 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Not enough effort. Not enough teamwork. Because something in their life had just ended. You could have realized that this person, some of y'all dealing with Aquarius. You could realize that this person may deal with abandonment issues. They may use their looks to manipulate. They come forward with the love part when they want to make shit right with you, when they want shit to feel better, when you stop giving to the situation, because they really don't want it to end. You can't trust this, Pisces. This ends in regret. But the more you focus on yourself, the more you can look back and see this person for who they really are, and that's just like Jerome. I mean, there's just so much peace that comes once you let go of the situation. They could have been on a break from someone else, and that's how you two came together. You may have also been getting over something that you weren't being so open about, Pisces. Could have been an earth sign. His name could be Bobby. Your mornings are going to be very important, Pisces. I feel like a lot of you have big dreams. So try to get the most value that you can out of your mornings. Some of you play sports, basketball, possibly. There's an ending. There's a beginning. There's life on the other side, Pisces. I'm telling you. If you just take that leap. Let's see. There's some message that you haven't relayed yet. This person is feeling a bit like obsessive about you. It's almost like they aren't... Something could be telling them that you've already detached from this situation. It's almost like they can't hear that. They're daydreaming. They haven't moved on from you. It's almost like they know that something's not going to work out, but they're like, no, it's going to work out. So it's making them, like, the more you pull away from the situation, it's making them want to step up and be that person for you. They know there's a lot of things that they're going to have to make right, you know, and that them acting without thinking, the flaky, the in and out, the player shit, all that stuff is the reason why shit doesn't grow around them, why there's no, like, abundance around this person in their relationships and possibly other areas of their life. Somebody has, they feel like they got unfinished business with you. And no. There's somebody else. And it's like the old part of them that they haven't let go of. And they won't address something about this area that keeps them from committing to something else. It's something about this ex. It's like some kind of codependency here. I don't know. So it's like they want you, but they don't want to let go of that part of them that holds on to someone else. Could be something, you know, dating back to their mother. It could also be an ex. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It's like you haven't quite told this person yet. You haven't quite revealed your feelings. You got your eye on something better than being in competition with somebody you probably don't even know about. Or returning to, you know, a situation where you still don't really know what's going on. You still don't know if somebody's quite made a decision on you. It's never quite clear what the hell is really going on. I think you're ready to just feel better, Pisces, and I don't blame you. Because I feel like there are more opportunities for you. And they're just waiting on you. Let's see. I feel like you knew this person wasn't ready for what either they was talking about. You knew that this person wasn't ready. I think from the beginning, I think that was the red flag that you missed. You knew this person was sad about something, that they weren't ready to make a decision, that they didn't have enough to give to you in the beginning. There was something else that was keeping this from growing from the beginning. And it could have had something to do with someone else. There was someone else that things didn't work out with. It's the same person they hadn't moved on from. Because this could have been someone who was unfaithful to them too. Yeah, two-time them. Yeah, the female was, she was the one, okay? But for some reason, they hadn't moved on from that. That's why that's why they like that. Pisces. The best that can happen if you stay. This person could actually shape up and become who you want them to be. But I still see you kind of taking your time making a decision because you're really wondering if they're ready. Like, you don't want to be carrying this shit by yourself. And you may end up discovering maybe we just don't have a strong enough foundation. And you worry about whether or not this person's gonna, backslide on you. You know, go back to those ways that you remember. Your intuition is telling you to not to open up to this. And in fact, to get over this, be strong enough. I don't see a relationship materializing here. Because something here hasn't changed. The worst that can happen is all of the things that have gone unaddressed between the two of you would just create more conflict. The communication would get worse. More conflict, more confusion, more insecurities. And you would end up letting go anyway. You would go for your new start anyway, because this would just be dragging on and it would be nothing. You know what I mean? It's like, it would still push you into your healing. It's like either way. It's either like, but it's like, do you want it to take a short time or you want it to take a long time? It just reminded me of that first verse. She said, for 5 long years, I thought you were my man, but I found out I'm just a link in your chain. You had me where you wanted me. I ain't nothing but your fool. You know? You would still end up, it's like, how long do you want it to take, Pisces? I think that's the gist of it. Be open to enhancing your life. Be open to, you know, trying to pass these tests. I mean, not rushing through your life, but like, if I can go through the right door now instead of waiting another 5 to 10 years to make the right decision for my life, let me just go ahead. I don't know how many, you know, chances I'm gonna get. And I feel like there's a door that's open to you. You just have to follow, you know, open the right door. Something like that. Some of you all need to get more sleep. Some of you could be musicians. You haven't missed anything, Pisces. Don't allow fear. It's like something here it's done already. You've already like finished it. It's signed, sealed, delivered. But you being afraid is going to make you miss out on things. No. This person's, I'm hearing lack of preparation. Is in their fear and that 1 foot in, 1 foot out shit. This is the reason why they missed out on you. This is the reason why it's over. These are the memories that you can't. It's hard to let go of. So I see like this much more confident side of you, like being sure of yourself, like not wondering if you made the right decision. No, you did, and it's helping you to resolve some things in your life, like a lot of unhappiness that you might have been facing. Had you continued to manifest something that you saw clearly was not good for you. You're being honest with yourself. I love you, but it's time for me to go. Because I'm still waiting on... I'm still waiting on somebody. I don't know, is that you're waiting? Okay. You don't want your judgment to be clouded when the real one shows up. You don't want your head to be all over the place, or you don't want to be the one who's now emotionally unavailable because you stayed in a connection with somebody who was emotionally unavailable for too long. And then you ran up on the one and he don't know how to take you, or she don't know how to take you because you're being weird, because you're still healing from the last person who you should have left a long time ago. Something like that. Don't give up now. Literally, 7 of Wands in reverse, Chariot, 9 of Wands in the reverse. Look at the bigger picture, Pisces. Really. When you're in conversation with a person, right, Pisces, and you hear the things that they say to you, I'm telling you, a person's words are the revelation of their character, of their soul. Listen to the way a person speaks, and you be really honest with yourself. Is this somebody I could take everywhere with me? Is this person suitable for where I'm going in my life, where I want to be in my life? Am I bored? Is there something about this person that's unattractive to me that I just really can't overlook? Do I feel safe with this person? Is this person my friend? You know, I may be able to trust them with my heart, but can I trust them with my money? Or vice versa? You know? Some people trustworthy in areas. And the other areas may be deal breakers. Be honest with yourself about that. Be honest with the person about that. Yeah. But don't stay in something that, like I said, that's going to make it hard on the person that's coming. Because there is somebody coming. And it's what you wish for. And it's the right person. I'm done. Justice, the Star. You probably already talking to them. You probably already met them, know them, something like that, Pisces. You know who it is already. And it's the person that I feel like you're going to marry. But don't get lost in the sauce, honey. There may be somebody, I don't know. You may have given somebody the wrong number. You know how sometimes a person type your number in wrong, or you might type your number in wrong in somebody's phone? You may have given somebody the wrong number. You may end up running into this person again. I'm not sure. But also what I got from that is that whoever you're dealing with might end up feeling like they got the wrong number because they might get blocked. I don't know. It could be something like that. There's new love, honey. This person could be connected to your job. You could be getting to know them. Give the relationship a chance. Make sure that you're working on forgiving this person so that your energy can free up, so that this person will find you more attractive, because I think they might be it, girl. You're attracting something new. Keep your mind, keep your, what do you call it? Keep an open mind. Might not be what you think. What you think ain't always what you want, okay? You've been calling this in, Pisces. Oh my God. This could be the person that you end up marrying. Oh my God. But you gotta you have to allow yourself to undergo the process of healing from this past person, because it's messing with you, okay? There's real love coming in. You just gotta trust it. But if you're still holding on to the baggage and all that bag lady shit, you gotta let that shit go. Because are you trying to stay on the chain of fools? You know, you could be trying to move on into your new situation, but you still stuck on the chain of fools whenever this person calls you or texts you or, you know, just tries to fuck with your energy. So, Pisces. Be open to the new. Be open to enhancement, Pisces. It's going to be so much better than what you holding on to, what you think you're holding on to. Are you ready for Goddess? Do you hear her call? She has brought you here into the depths of the wild woods to draw the veils from your eyes and let you see again as you did when you were a child, with wonder and awe. Can you glimpse what stands before you, or is it a trick of light? If you are ready to be open to enhancement, she will reveal the white hair shining in the moonlight, symbol of the rare and beautiful, and the tenuous and elusive, which may only be a glimpse by which may only be glimpsed by those who are ready to see it. It's already in your face, Pisces. Look up, Pisces. This goddess shows herself as a crow or a raven. I feel like I saw one of those recently. She is a strong and powerful goddess who holds a mystery of the cycle of life and I don't know. Of the cycle of life. This goddess shows herself as a crow or a raven. She is a strong and powerful goddess who holds the mystery of the cycle of life and sovereignty of the land. Watch out for her. She may come to you to remind you to see with your heart and not with your head. Take time to recognize her guidance. Perhaps you need to take a different path if you want to see the white hair. You have to be in the right place to see him. You have to be in the right place to see the opportunities, Pisces. And that could just be in your mind and your energy, okay? Maybe it's time for you to let the veils that restrict and cloud your vision fall away. Try putting yourself in a position today to have a new and powerful vision. Take a walk and really see your surroundings. Drink in the wonder of the natural world. Touch, feel, sense the vibration. Speak to it. Let it speak to you. This is where the magic is to be found. Goddess may send you a message to share her pleasure. It may be a mystical creature shining in the moonlight, but more likely it is just as precious. Her message may be to... It is a mystical creature shining in the moonlight, but more likely and just as precious. Okay. Her message may be in the spiraling of the leaf or the caw of the raven. Listen and watch out for her. She is there and longs for your love and care. The affirmation for this card is, I see the world with wonder and awe. I invite new insight into my life. I care for the land. Pisces. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.